Thanks for staying with us. So we have Senator Boroffice joining us. Good morning, sir. Are you there?
Good morning.
Good to have you on the show. So, you were one of the aspirants that stepped down for Ajayi Bola Tinubu yesterday, and many Nigerians are asking why.
Well, first of all, let me say I thank you for inviting me to participate in this program. I'm a committed member of the APC, and I believe that since we were established in 2013, we have been doing very well. Mr. President has done so much for this country, and we need a successor that will build on what he has done. And that is why I went into this race with so much optimism, with so much enthusiasm. Secondly, I want to raise this issue that I'm from Ondo State. Ondo State has been sort of been at the periphery of Southwest politics. We have not been considered as a major stakeholder in Southwest politics. So I came in to stand for my state. I came in to give my state a voice. I came in so that Ondo State will be part of the conversation of the politics of Southwest and politics of Nigeria. Having made my point, I acknowledge Bola Tinubu as a leader, a national leader. I met him in 2011 when he asked me to come and join ACN. I was in Labour Party. I was contesting for senatorial election. But I told him that he should let me finish the election, and if I won, then I would change over I'll come over to ACN, which I did. And since then, we have been interactive. I have seen him as somebody who disciples people, and after discipling people, he promotes them to political heights, even outside Lagos State. He's a man who has become a rallying point for progressive politics in Nigeria. Having said that, I believe that he has the qualities, has the qualifications, has the experience to lead this country, to build on the legacy of our President Muhammad Buhari. I heard you chatting, earlier on that somebody said we don't need the experience. If we don't need the experience, what do you need to lead a nation of over 200 million, very heterogeneous in terms of ethnic architecture? So the man has the experience, he has everything that it takes to be a leader in this country. And taking that into consideration, right, I decided to step down for Ahmed Tinubu.
Okay, sir, let me ask, why did you, so I saw a lot of stepping down, and I was wondering why you waited to the last minute to step down. Was it not something you had considered earlier? Because sometimes it may look like there's pressure from somewhere at the end of the day. Couldn't you have stepped down earlier?
Well, I came in as the first speaker. Is that it was not well coordinated. The plan is that all of us from the Southwest should step down for Ahmed Tinubu. Oh. I was his number 4 in the team. So we just need somebody to start it off. And I'm happy that they started with, I think, Dimeji, and then Amosu, then Fayebi. So I wasn't under any pressure. I did it voluntarily because I believe in his leadership.
Okay, Senator, I wanted to ask you concerning the way the primaries has gone so far, and the fact that there's this, what would I call it, the elephant in the room, you know, the vice president and the fact that the vice president did not step down, the vice president's speech, the vice president going headlong into the competition. How do you see, what is your own opinion, number one, about the conversation around betrayal? Let's just, because that's what we've been hearing all over social media prior to now, and I would like to hear your opinion on that. And then going forward, how would you relate with him after these primaries?
With who?
The vice president, sir.
Well, I think this is democracy. And the beauty of democracy is that everyone should be able to express himself, to vote and be voted for. So he has taken a position, is interested in the position. He has been vice president for how many years now? 7 years. And he believes that he's learned on the job and he wants to continue to succeed the present, his principal. Well, as far as to betrayal, I think it will not be right for me to judge him. He must have his reason for going on and refusing to step down for his mentor. I will call him his mentor. We were together in Lagos State University. We were professors together in Lagos State University. And when he was commissioner for justice in Lagos State. So I know that Bola Tinubu has played a major role in his political development. But again, I don't want to judge him. I would say if I were his position as a vice president at this time, I would joyfully, happily step down for my mentor, Bola Tinubu.
All right. So, well, thank you so much, Senator. I mean, we're going to be wrapping up with you, but right now the counting is ongoing. The numbers are coming in gradually, and we're waiting for the announcement. But do you think Ajayi Bola Tinubu has the capacity to defeat Atiku Abubakar?
Of course. Any candidate from APC will defeat Atiku Abubakar. Abubakar has been exposed politically, morally, that makes him very vulnerable. And I believe that anybody, any candidate from any flag bearer from this APC will defeat Atiku. In any case, APC is not fighting Atiku alone. We're also fighting the party. The party has been, in power for 16 years and messed up the economy, and we have, indices to show that. So when you combine the profile of the very, poor profile of their flag bearer and with the poor performance of PDP for 16 years, I don't think we're going to have difficulty in convincing Nigerians to vote for Bola Tinubu, who has demonstrated his capacity and capability in Lagos State. Hearing yesterday said Lagos State is the 6th largest economy in Africa. That is a very, very serious issue we have to take into consideration. So we want a thriving and sustainable economy in Nigeria, and if he can come and do that for us, everybody will be happy. Right. The Nigerian project will have been a big success. So I don't think we have difficulty in defeating Atiku.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Senator Ajayi Boroffice, for joining us this morning. I appreciate your thoughts on the show today. We're speaking with him. He was the former presidential aspirant of APC. Thank you so much, sir. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll open our phone lines. I'll try to go to Eagle Square to take some live pictures from the stadium to see how far the counting is going, and hopefully we should have an announcement soon. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.